What's up, everybody? Today I'm gonna go over a pretty simple trick, but a very useful one. It's just the super speed, it's how to extend your Bene Gesserit Bindu sprint ability without having to get any upgrades. All you need is one item to do so. It's pretty easy. You can get it immediately as soon as you load up the game. Very quick, very easy. I'm gonna show you the location, where to get the item, and then the skill tree, what skill you need. But yeah. First, you're going to want to be in the first zone. Right, I'm not sure where you spawn anymore because that was a while ago, but you're going to want to go to Imperial Testing Station number 2. At the end of that, you're going to get the Emperor's Wings. This right here, the Emperor's Wings Mark 1. Now you can do it with any suspensor belt, I'm pretty sure. I haven't used any other suspensor belts, so I don't know, but I'm pretty sure you can do it with any. But for this, we're going to go with the Emperor's Wings. I'm going to go over there and show you where it's at. I think this should be in the game still when the game releases. I can't see it changing because it's not next split or anything. But they could definitely make it to where you can't jump when you do the mid-new sprint, and that would make it an issue. But I don't think they're gonna do that. They have no reason to. But we'll see when the game actually comes out. But this will be good to get you all a head start on everything when it comes to early game, when the game actually does release. So this is what you're looking for right here. This is the entrance to the Imperial Testing Station number 2, and this is where you're gonna go to. Oh, no. Well, it's the last day of the beta. I don't care about my bike. Just doing it for this video. I'm not gonna play anymore after this because I've done everything there is to do on the for the beta so far, so there's really no point. But I do like this game. There's some things that they're gonna need to do to optimize, like combat, especially melee combat's really janky. They're gonna need to optimize that for sure. Oh, here it is. I'm behind. You just grab that ID band there, and then you go in. And just clear out the dungeon. Just go through the whole thing. It's kind of a cool dungeon. Lots of spooky, scary in here, but it's pretty cool. Yes, I know my bike's gonna be fucked by the time I get back up there. It's okay though. Alrighty. So yeah, you're just gonna go through this whole dungeon. I don't know if I'm gonna include that into the video, but I am gonna drink all this water, fill up all my items if I can, just in case I decide to do another video later. Oh, also, this gun is really good. It should be in the same place. It's the Phila's Regret. You get that from the ship up here. You can't see it, it's the sandstorm, but the ship up there. Might as well grab all this. I don't know if anything's going to come over from the beta. like characters in inventory or what, but we'll see. We'll see. Whoa, hello. Okay, a little visual glitch there. Alrighty. So you're just gonna follow the dungeon through. Pretty quick and easy. There's a loot room over here, which has decent loot. I'm mainly here for the water. Not much else. There's also sand bike parts in this facility as well. So if you're looking to get a sand bike early on, this is the way to do it without having to craft everything. But the parts will be lower quality than if you were to craft them. This game tends to reward you crafting things, so blueprints that you find are a lot better than anything. But I'll put timestamps on the video if you don't want to watch the dungeon playthrough, but I'm just showing you where to get the Emperor's Wings. So there is a suspensor belt, looks like. Yeah, so there's a passive suspensor belt that would probably work for this as well. I'm not sure, but I want to find out. Ow, bitch. You bitch. Let me go. Let me go. Alright, cool. This guy has another suspensor belt on him, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, feel free to... If you don't want to use the Emperor's Wings, but I recommend it, you can use other suspensor belts, I'm pretty sure. Make sure you grab the ID band. And here's the Emperor's Wings right here. It's right past the main boss. Emperor's Wings is right there. It's a blueprint. You have to craft it, but it's not that hard to craft. You also get some infused copper, which is nice to have. You always want to pick up that stuff. There's a lot of story things here. I'm not going to press them. I'm not going to spoil any of it because it is kind of a cool little story. But yeah, alright, we're going to go out of the dungeon now, and I'll see you guys at the top. And I'll show you how to do the whole shebang of super movement, basically. Alright. So, you don't really need to do it on a flat surface or anything. I would recommend it. But this is really good for like getting away from sandworms, and when PvP comes out, it's going to be really handy to get out of range of people's weaponry. So like, on weapons there's actual effective range, right? So this is 50 meters. This sprint will get you like 200 meters away, like if you do it right. Right? So all you need now is make sure you start with the Bene Gesserit, right? And get the Bindu sprint ability right here. That's the ability that makes you run super fast. And you're gonna need that. And then once you have your Emperor's Wings crafted, make sure you equipped it and have a good power pack. But all you need to do now is activate the sprint and jump and hold the Emperor's Wings, and you can go really, really far. See? That just kind of extends that sprint. It cancels out the animation of the sprint, and jumping and flying like that carries your momentum. So very good, especially for PvP, to get away from a certain situation, or if you're in a bad situation in PvE even, it's really handy. The Emperor's Wings is also good for climbing and whatnot. I could show you that really fast, just as a little bonus tip and trick for the video, but it's pretty. Emperor's Wings, I don't know if the other suspensor belts do the same thing, but it's pretty handy. When you're climbing and you have the Emperor's Wings on, you can just hold space. And it makes it a lot better. So you can get up things a lot faster. So, yeah, that's really it. I'll put timestamps on the videos for those that don't want to watch all of it, but I appreciate y'all watching. This is just a quick little 13-minute video, quick tip and trick. Yeah, appreciate y'all.